If you compare the price to, a house in Beijing, because the housing price is really up there. But in here, we get a 700 square meter land, big garden, standalone house. It's just not something you can get easily in China.
We were quite surprised at the high cost of living here, either to purchase or rent was quite a lot more than we're used to.
And I guess I didn't realize just how much accommodation would cost when I got here. So I looked at 12 different accommodations before I made my decision.
The Wellington housing market is quite busy, and particularly at certain times of year it can take a little bit of time. So it helped that we had some ideas of specific areas of town that we would like to live in.
Location was really important to us when we were looking to buy a house, because we could have spent the same amount of money and gotten a bigger house further out of town, and we made a conscious decision that location was important.
When I was looking at housing, I did find that one of the differences is just how cold a lot of the houses are. And so I made sure when I bought a house that was going to have proper insulation.
There's a different mentality about warm houses. People are used to put layers during winter in their house, whereas people in Europe are usually just heating the house, or they've got better insulation.
Generally the houses don't have central heating or double glazing, things like that. But again, if you go with open eyes and you know what to expect, it shouldn't be too much of a shock to the system.
The house is a California bungalow, so it's a nice timber-framed, older style house, and it's in a lovely big section, which means that we've got great space for the kids to go run around in, which we never would have had in the UK.
We bought here. We plan to stay here. It's the countryside, it's the nature. It's just fantastic. I love it.
I have a really nice piece of land. It's about 1,500 square meters. We have that feeling that when we finish work, we just go back home and it's like a holiday.